All right, so here he is, the budding UFC bantamweight contender, Umar Nurmagomedov, suffocating grappler, very good takedowns on the wrestling front, but a very well-schooled player on the feet as well. American Kickboxing Academy believes here, not unlike Islam Makhachev, that they have a future bantamweight world champion in Umar Nurmagomedov. Corey Sandhagen was a guy that was on his radar, had to pull out of that main event due to injury. But a lot of people really believe that when the challenges get stiffer for Umar Nurmagomedov, he's going to show you just how good he really is. All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note. When you fight someone like that, so close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! High round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion? As we get this fight started, let's see how he chooses to proceed. He's an outstanding grappler, an accomplished striker as well. But I guess his greatest asset is just fighting on instinct, right? Finding that flow state. Certainly in his last fight, he found it early. The finish materialized. How soon can Umar Nurmagomedov impose his will on the opposition here tonight? Straight right hand, no good. O'Malley's now switching his stance. Block that shot. Nurmagomedov going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns. Clean punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, straight to the body by Nurmagomedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Misses with the right hand. Big knee there. Wow, huge head kick. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Sean O'Malley. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Inside leg kick now. Umar Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that's big.
Wow, what a head kick. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. And if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, he's got his back.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you, and the ref...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Shades of Tony Ferguson in the previous round. It's hard to hit a moving target, and he wasn't stationary at all.
It's never stationary. His head movement just flows. It's not that he's standing still, head still, and then all of a sudden he moves left or he moves right. It's constantly just bobbing and weaving a little bit. He's like an old school grandfather clock where he's just moving left to right, left to right. It's never stationary, so you never truly can get a bead on where the target is going to be.
Look at you dropping a grandfather clock.
I'm an old
Look
guy
at you.
now. I'm an old guy.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nurmagomedov's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Look to the head there by Umar.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Nice combination there.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
His work, ball.
Whiffs on that offering.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Hook to the head there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Missed without attempt.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he's hurt. Under a minute now to go. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Down on his knee. Gets him out.
20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds.
Let's throw him out.
North-south position. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Trying to stop this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. Nice jab.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Let's keep it up.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, looking to land the... Oh, there's him right there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, man, it's hard.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Just over 2 minutes to go. Front kick by Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Right now they separate. O'Malley's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obvious movement. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Oh, landed some big shots too.
There's that left hand. Both guys appear to land there. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Nurmagomedov's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Whoa.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All these ground strikes are just brutal. armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big shot on the feet. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor change. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. He's got that jab working. Nicely done.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Great shot there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. That darts choke is tight. Oh, that's in. That's in.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that darts choke. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Keep moving, keep going. Hey. Get your hips back. Move your hips.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nurmagomedov's back in north-south. O'Malley's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Nice block.
.90 seconds to go in the round.
Nice.
Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at that.
There's the kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Huh. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Take a deep breath and relax. You're cut up good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the ground and get on it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice straight there by O'Malley.
Come on, he's bleeding good.
There's a kick. Back to the jab now, no good.
Using that uppercut.
Just missed with the leg kick. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, that is it! Sean O'Malley with a huge knockout tonight.
Jeez Louise!
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
Well, remember the name Sugar Sean O'Malley, who gets his hand raised inside the octagon yet again here tonight. He had some doubters coming into this matchup, but